for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. Lowry out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Paul George. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Anthony in at the 4 slot.
Tell you what, they're going to have to do a better job of boxing this fella out than that.
No one between him and the hoop. You're right, Clark.
Yeah, and you don't want to be giving up guys putback slams. That's not the kind of play that can build confidence.
Leonard with no one around. Offline with his 3. Here's Wade. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah. And what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now here's Curry. Kicks it to Cousins. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Anthony. The shot misses. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Durant with it. George picks him up. Harden. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Stolen by Durant. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Cousins dishes to Harden. The three-pointer no good. On defense, the West All-Stars. Lowry kicks to Wade. Anthony, the pass to Wade. Looks for Lowry, gets it to him. Puts it up from 12. LeBron shot is off. And the West All-Stars have possession. They get the rebound. Durant. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The drive by Anthony. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Anthony's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Curry outside. That's good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Back to George. There's the pick. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Wade's got 5 points so far.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And so here. All-Stars. Trailing by 2. Harden kicks to Durant. It's tipped.
Oh my God.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. LeBron up top. Here's Anthony. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Now here's Durant. 5 on the clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Leonard dishes her. Here's the 3. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough.
Come on, stupid George.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Oh,
this one is threatening to get really ugly. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Wide open. Good. Wade's got 7.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Let's send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Doris?
Coach joked about how he planned for this game. He said that he took a look at the roster of the other conference and realized that there is no way to plan for all the talent and superstars on the other side of the ball, saying, if I had to actually try and stop them from scoring, I might lose my mind. We don't want to see that, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the West. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And a switch here also for the East. Butler's checked in. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Now, you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Now, here is Harden. 5 points in the game. Outside for Curry. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lowry. Here's James. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Curry, and stolen by LeBron.
Come on.
No good from Wade.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constant.
Oh, my God, but he didn't make the play.
Making his presence felt.
But I'm restarting this whole match, but I'm not going like this. Lit match. Lit is match.
And it's the East All.
First of all, how did he get tipped? That's LeBron right there. That's DeMarcus Cousins. First of all, you are a center. He is a small forward. You're like twice his height.
And here are the East All.
What? I keep on doing that, bro. He keeps on doing this.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor.
Time out. Let me see this on Hall of Fame.
Courtesy of Gatorade. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Lowry out there with Dwayne Wade.
Woo!
Then it's Paul George. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Anthony in at the 4 spot. Here's Leonard following the basket by LeBron James. Moving it up. And then George with the jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense.
You know what, but you are so sad. We gotta take your butt out, but you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Way too much, bro.
As was displayed right there.
And that last replay courtesy of Villa. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
James with the buckets.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
Now here's Curry. He kicks to Leonard. Durant for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Durant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Lowry gets double-teamed. The wide-open look here for Anthony. And finished off by LeBron.
Way too much.
Kev, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever? I mean, I doubt we'll see them make that mistake again.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. So Leonard will go to the free throw line. That one's on Anthony. On defense, the West All-Star.
Yeah, I need Westbrook in here. That's what I need. Westbrook, James Harden. He's right there. Oh, hell no. I forgot that. Anthony Davis. You want that right there.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to talk with with Mike Budenholzer for just a moment. I talked to Coach about All-Star Weekend, and he said it's been a blast hanging out with everyone in the NBA. Coach said, usually I'm staying up late scheming ways to shut one guy down or take apart a defense. It's nice to have a breather and just have a little bit of fun. We couldn't agree more.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Bro, this is so annoying. What is wrong?
So for the West, Davis is checked in for Aldridge. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Russell Westbrook. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The shot by Lowry, no good. And it's the West All-Stars ball, trailing by 4. Davis drives in from the low block, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Curry against Lowry. Kicks it to George. T-Wade on the wing. Inside, Anthony. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range.
Sit down.
So I have to agree with you, Martin. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
Oh, you're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now here's Durant. Back to Curry. There's the dish to Harden. Down low. And
see, that's the reason
James.
why I hate 2K right now.
Outside Lowry.
I'm trying to pass it to Anthony Davis.
Outside Anthony. Fires from deep.
No.
That's good.
Stupid.
Anthony's got 7 points. And a chance now to catch up on some
Gee.
numbers here. The hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with
See,
the
that's
steal.
the reason why I'm
And
talking
also
about.
defensively, they've been able.
No. Oh, no. Got me tripping, cuz. Got me so weak, cuz.
And it's the East.
Yep, I'm quickly sub your ass out too. I'm so weak, cuz. Chris Paul subbing for Steph Curry. James Harden subbing for Steph Curry. Yeah, I'm telling him that Steph Curry, you can't hard this man. You are weak.
All-Stars with the ball. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the East All-Stars. Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's George in at the small forward. Leonard dishes to Cousins. No good. James with some nice D.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play. And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Cousins. Green comes in for Leonard. And Paul subbed in for James Harden. To the paint, here's Curry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Defensively, that possession better not start at him because they just handed him 2 points.
Wade against Green. Wade kicks to Anthony. To the inside. A basket good off the assist from Wade.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Now, here's George. Following the shot by Chris Paul. And that one's good, George.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Lowry against Paul. Shot clock at 5. to the paint. Davis, the pass to Paul, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
What?
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
What? That makes
Quick
no
start here for the
sense.
East All-Stars in this one. Kicks to LeBron. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, no, LeBron.
James has got 5 now.
No.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Paul, no one around him.
What? That might be the Hall of Fame. I'm
Paul can't get that one to
tired
fall.
of this.
Lowry kicks to George. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw.
I'm out.